New details are emerging about why a U.S. strike on Iran was postponed. Former U.S. President Donald Trump once considered launching a military strike on Iran. Reports indicate that the action was delayed at the last moment. The circumstances behind the delay have been the subject of political debate and international analysis. Relations between the United States and Iran have been tense for decades. The two countries have clashed over nuclear issues, sanctions, and regional influence in the Middle East. Media reports claim that the United States considered a military strike after an American drone was shot down by Iranian forces. Iran stated that the drone entered its airspace. U.S. officials claimed the drone was in international airspace. Military plans were presented to the president. Advisors discussed potential targets, expected casualties, and the possibility of regional escalation. Analysts highlight several reasons why the strike may have been postponed. One reason was concern about casualties. Reports suggest that advisors warned that the response could cause significant loss of life. Another reason was the risk of escalation. Experts noted that Iran and allied groups in the region could retaliate, potentially destabilizing the Middle East. Diplomatic advisors also warned about international reactions. They noted that allies might criticize the strike if it appeared escalatory or lacked legal justification. Legal and strategic considerations played a role as well. Experts pointed to questions about international law and long-term consequences for U.S. foreign policy. Some analysts suggested that postponing the strike preserved negotiation leverage while avoiding immediate conflict. Former President Trump stated that he called off the strike after learning that it would not be proportionate to the downing of an unmanned drone. Officials echoed the emphasis on proportionality. Iranian officials described the situation as proof that Iran would defend its airspace. They warned that any attack would be met with retaliation. International governments expressed concern about the possibility of war. European diplomats called for renewed negotiations on Iran's nuclear program. Experts remain divided on whether the decision was strategic or reactive. Some argued that it showed restraint. Others suggested that it reflected uncertainty inside the U.S. administration. In the end, the strike did not take place. The crisis eased temporarily. However, the event showed how quickly tensions can escalate between major powers.